Netflix series finale of The Flash this Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Now at 10, 2 young lives gone in an instant. A speeding driver crashes into a man and woman, killing them before fleeing the scene on foot. The aftermath captured on new surveillance video tonight, and the Good Samaritans who helped take down that suspect.
Gunshots near Disneyland. 2 men are dead after bullets fly in a popular tourist district. Tonight, new details about what happened just moments before the gunfire erupted.
Somebody take your livelihood away, and just looking at what the results are, it sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, it was a crime of opportunity caught on camera. Thieves stealing a family's work truck loaded with thousands of dollars of equipment. Tonight, the truck's been recovered, but the family's small business is shuttered. Now, on the news at 10. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Corrine Winter. A man and woman's lives are tragically cut short overnight in Exposition Park when a hit-and-run driver slams into their car as they leave a drive-thru.
And that hit-and-run driver then fled on foot but was caught and arrested thanks to some witnesses. Carlos Aceto is live in Exposition Park tonight where he spoke with the family. Carlos?
Good evening. This is where a young man and woman were killed in this hit-and-run crash. Family members of one of the victims, they've set up this memorial. Take a look. They've been dropping off flowers and candles. They say she was a 20-year-old student out of USC. Surveillance video shows the tail end of a high-speed collision. A Jeep comes to rest, crashing onto some parked vehicles. Bystanders run to help those trapped inside. Moments later, the driver of the Jeep takes off running. Some of the witnesses then start chasing after him. The crash happened around 12:30 Sunday morning. Police say the driver of the Jeep was speeding down MLK Boulevard near Normandy when he plowed into a white BMW. The young man and woman inside died on impact.
Me duele mucho mi corazón, pero la amaba, era mi única hija hembra que tenía y
Family members identified the woman killed as Maria Belén Polanco. The 20-year-old was a student at USC.
For all that just to be taken away in an instant, it's just, I don't know, it just makes me angry.
Even though we were step-siblings, we were the same age, in the beginning we were inseparable, you know, we were like twins, and even though we weren't blood, she was still my sister.
Maria Belén and her friend had just left the drive-thru of Burger Factory when their BMW was struck. First responders had to use the jaws of life to get them free, but at that point, it was already too late. Patricia Zuniga's Nissan was parked on the street and was one of the vehicles that got hit in the chain reaction crash. Her car now inoperable.
When I saw the guy running, I don't know if he was drunk.
Apprehend the guy who did this.
And police were eventually able to take the driver into custody. Tonight, he faces multiple charges, including vehicular manslaughter. Reporting live in Exposition Park, Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Carlos, thank you. New at 10, a vigil was held in Compton tonight for Raymond Olivares. He was killed by a driver during a street takeover. This happened back in February. His fiancee was also struck but survived. Tonight, on what would have been Raymond's 28th birthday, friends, family, and also local officials, they spoke in honor of Olivares and to promote more awareness about the dangers and illegal activity of street takeovers.
Things like this shouldn't happen, especially to people that don't deserve it, that he had no business. He didn't associate with these type of activities, and that's what took his life.
Olivares' family and friends, they have expressed their support for California Bill AB 645. If it becomes law, LA and other cities would install speed safety cameras at streets prone to illegal racing and takeover activity. The bill just recently passed a committee vote and now heads to the full assembly.
Elsewhere, 2 men are dead following a shootout at Anaheim's Garden Walk. This is just a short distance from Disneyland's main entrance. It all happened